Blessings, beloveds. We have just passed this major 888 portal, and we can all agree that this was hitherto by far the most intense of all. What a trip for the physical body it has been. Many emotions erupted during this gateway, and I have never seen until now such a powerful effect on everything so far. The goddess energies have been representing us on many levels, and we are bringing out a strong energy from this goddess portal. At least for me personally, it has been a goddess portal on every level, and I have experienced lots of sensations in that direction. We'll write more soon about this particular passage from my perspective and experiences, but for now I have a message from the Pleiadians for you all. They have tangibly been surrounding me so as to see them the last hour or so during one of my readings, claiming my attention as it seemingly was of great importance to them. It was worth it because their message is so crystal clear and strong intel. They showed me, to begin with, an image of a dragonfly, and it reminded me of encountering a few dragonflies during my walks a few days ago. I even had the blessing of taking a picture of one of them being so close by, sitting on a branch just above the lake. This is what the Pleiadians share with me about the meaning of their dragonfly image to me, as I have to pass it on to all of you. After that, their message will follow, so enjoy. Keep in mind that these messages come forth from non-linear time, and that everything always first happens ethereally before it descends down on the physical level. Now it is to acknowledge and integrate this so it can become a reality on the physical level. Here is a video that explains the steps of creation to manifestation, and how messages come in. Much love. Meline Portia Lafont. Beloved and precious hearts, we are your stellar brothers and sisters of light, and once more we come to elevate your consciousness through the rays of eternal light. For each and every one of you represents a rainbow of light which has birthed through the spheres of the elementals as the keepers of this world. You have been acknowledged as divine beings by us all for eternity. Now you are to find out what it is like to truly be acknowledged by yourselves into your own diamond sphere of eternal flame as you embrace it. Your stellar brothers and sisters of light have now come to you to announce some declarations and revelations to be presented to you all. By all of you we mean all who are ready and all who have declared themselves to be ready. As of now you are acknowledged divine master beings through your own eyes and heart of awakening, for you have acknowledged yourselves to be so. What we convey to you in this now, is that many hearts have awakened in a short amount of your linear time. The heavens speak so highly of your performances because these are extraordinary and of such a divine potential. What you have helped to bring forth is the cosmic potent source to be living amongst you all as it now lives forth in your hearts through the full alignment you are decreeing and living as we speak. This full alignment will bring about many ruptures and changes through the many portals of manifestation. You can declare yourselves now to be the kings and queens of your lens, as to where your sacred lens promise much potential to promptly come about. You have indeed marked a line within your time and space that is a treasure for you all. This treasure is called self-mastery, the long-awaited gift for humanity to arise back at its shore. What this entails is that many, being a part of your collective light worker grid, began to form groups on the eternal plane as well as on your own sacred lens on earth. This being on the internal, as well as on the external plane. You have reached a breakthrough concerning raising your consciousness on this earth as well as shifting the timelines from an old vibration to a whole new timeline of opportunities in great proportions. The self-mastery comes in handy, as you are about to know very tangible how it is to seed and bring out your own creations into a manifested form of reality. Whatever your desire is and will be, you shall experience just that from now on, as your intentions have been ramping up to a speed of almost instant manifestation. Your timelines have come from war and separation to hope and unity, as you all collect your wings and fly together as one. You are about to walk in the lands of the unknown, for many hearts have spoken this to be your truth in resonance and in reality. And so it will be. You now dare to take the necessary steps to make this your heaven on earth and to bring about just anything you can offer to this plane. This because what drives you is love of the eternal self and the process of rejuvenation. We understand that many of you are still processing the influx of the 888 gateway, which is still on the move through many on your planet, yet we already wish for you to process the knowing that you are on safe lands now and that nothing truly can harm you anymore. It will take a large amount of time to truly realize all the steps you have been taking so far as a group collective consciousness, as well as individually, to make it so far at this point. Now all needs to slowly come down again, through and within your own awareness, to be proven to be so. Just know by heart, precious ones, that you have made it through the ringer already, and that a beautiful rebirth has taken place for all of you as the collective consciousness. It is just that your personality is not aware of this yet, and it is still entangled within some dramas in your life. The personality shall come to shift drastically now, and so will it come to understand what you are trying to process here and now. Our transmission is encoded with these words for a reason, to help you understand of how far you have evolved, because you must understand the quotient of your own belief and that what truly is. This transmission shall therefore set you free of what your personality truly believes to see, and replace it by the true devotion to help you understand of what already occurred in the heavens. Heaven is the fulfillment and the full alignment of your true self with source code, for you are that eternal flame. It is not a place which beseeches you to travel to, it is an internal state of consciousness you must vibrate with once more in order to see the daylight of your cosmic nature. All is a blissful state of transparency, the eternal youth within the eternal heart. Cosmic codes are bombarding your planet at this time, and at times it hits your magnetic fields of the body temples like rockets. At least that is how one can feel it, being under the weather of it. You may come to find that especially your physical body and mind/mental body are in a state of constant pressure. This is so because information of a cosmic nature is being exchanged. The many raptures that you are experiencing are cosmic nudges to your experiences of your flow and the continuation of expansion. Are you feeling heavy towards someone or yourself? Or are you having strong emotional eruptions concerning a situation or anything in your life? Understand that these are a part of your human construction to allow you to process the many things and energies being bombarded right at you. You still process through emotions, as that is your human experience helping to assimilate and process what you have come to find out about yourself. You learn through experiences and you process energies and information through a myriad of emotions. There are many colors to it, and so you tend to color it yourself and hold on to certain expectations. So as these come to fall away at a certain point in your life, you will find that many things are more easier processed than ever before. Because you allow the outcome to be as it is intended to be. You are only reminding yourselves to let go of the tendency to hold on to things, and instead to only cling to the knowing that all is eternal and flowing as it is meant to be, especially created for you and by you. All is divine purpose and is always divinely intended. You are the master beings upon this planet now, let this sink in, and make this your earthly reality as well. Form groups, create in unity, and step out in the world. Be your roles you were intended to be in the first place, and stand tall. Great expectations are to be fulfilled, and that is the expectation of divine intent. You are ever so eagerly awaiting the time that is to come, and that time has come and is arriving at your shores on the physical plane. You are the ones that make the best of it and steer the wheel, for you are indeed the great master beings many prophecies have foretold to be returning. There lies a master within every being, somewhere and everywhere. It is all present and everlasting. Now is the time, precious hearts. Now is the time indeed. We bless you from our eternal planes and heart of unification.